You are the chosen one.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Choose One Studios' Let's Play of Mega Man X. This is Corinne again, your hostess for the Perfect Run series. We're going to be taking on Storm Eagle, because this little guy's been giving me entirely too much trouble. Mostly it's the Thunder Slimer, and then him. Really the rest of the stage is forgettable. But Storm Eagle, height 8 feet, 8.20 feet, 275 pounds, attacks are Storm Tornado, diving, though it doesn't mention his birds. Let's see his stage. Sorry, had to block a sneeze. Is the airport on the map. It's right beside the power station. Mega Man X doesn't do anything. So, let's have that there. So, we're going to take you on, Storm Eagle. Are you really a bad enough Storm Eagle to take me on? I don't think so. So it's time for you to die. Dragon style. You are Storm Eagle, gonna die, 'cause I'm a Maverick Hunter X, or something like that. And here we are in Storm Eagle's stage. Nice, fun little stage. The main problem here is actually the Sky Claws, or whatever their name is. I totally forget and don't feel like looking. I have the dash boots, which makes this stage that's already easy a lot easier. But there's still a couple challenges here and there. Some of it is a challenge of patience, like this. You can jump up there, yes, sure, but you put yourself at extreme risk when you don't need to. You can go up there, too. But you face off with a gunvolt in very close quarters in a way that I don't approve of. So it's really not worth the risk. Here, having a charge shot is a lot better, because those flame cannons, I also forget their name, I feel like a moron, they are very well timed for having time to charge up and then blasting them. As it is, you barely get enough time to really do any damage to them before they move away from you, which is also good because they can only damage you when they're lined up with you. They're really not dangerous, though when I was a kid they caused me no end of trouble, but I was very impatient. I can't help it. Well, I was a teenager. I never really played this game when I was younger because well, the game's... it's getting older. But it's still not that old, and I'm not that old. Or I'm not that young. Haha! It's actually almost my birthday. I'll be turning 24 on February 19th. I'm not really looking forward to being 24. 23 was a nice number. It added up to 5, and there's something cool about it. But I'm just rambling. We shoot this out, and we get another capsule. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Because when fighting for everlasting peace, what do you need more than a bitchin' helmet? Charge! Upgrade! Electricity! Headbutt ho! No, Reset, this is no time for your Let's Play. But I want to do a shop sim! Or something. Apparently I'm schizophrenic now. Fun, fun! But yeah, Dr. Light somehow knew that this power would be very useful, and he's right! If you don't know about one of the secret bosses, in fact, it's the only way to do a perfect run. But we won't be using it for that purpose. If this was making the perfect run easier, I wouldn't be doing it. Well, at least if it was making it brokenly easier. It doesn't protect against any enemies or anything like that. And down there's 2 Ball DeVoe and 2 Sky Claw things. However, one of the Ball DeVoes and one of the Sky Claws will actually just completely walk away from you if you wait long enough. Here, you just want to keep dashing by, because that's actually one of the nastiest spots. I've been grabbed there a couple times. But, without any further ado, you should recognize this, because it was from the very first stage. We couldn't see that it had this on it, but it did. Also, little secret, you just fall down here, and you just get up here, and for some reason, this completely wrecks it. I don't understand how that lift works, but apparently it destroys things. And there is one of the most coolest looking Robot Masters to be a complete joke. I mean, I've gotten hit by him a couple times in testing, but never really in a way that, like, made me feel more like, okay, so I did have to test against this guy. I actually used to fight this guy in silence, so I'm not really used to the sound meaning anything so much as the timing, which is a weird thing. Because don't get me wrong, I love the soundtrack to this game, but when I was younger, my parents would often absolutely loathe me listening to video game music with them in the room. Oh yeah, a little trick there. You run away, his birds don't spawn properly. So I took advantage of that. You can also just, shoot at the top set of birds and run away from the bottom, but I made it a little bit easier on myself. Plus it tends to make him fall the right way. And with that, Storm Eagle and another part of my Perfect Run series is complete. Ah, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So I've killed Storm Eagle. He's dead. I killed him. Hooray! So I'd actually like to dedicate this Perfect Run to two people. His name's EA. He calls himself EA, or if I remember correctly, his username is blue something. I'll put it in an annotation now and down in the comments. Another guy is Kevvl. They both commented on my page telling me not to lose hope, and I really appreciated that. The only reason I didn't take your advice right away and just keep trying is I knew that I needed more practice talking while playing. I didn't have that practice from before. I was always the kind of person who would talk while gaming, but never while doing a perfect run. Here's the password, by the way, so you can follow along at home. But really, just Kevvl and EA, you both already actually completed this challenge. But, so I admit when I found that out, I did feel a little bit silly. I should have known someone else would. I actually did searches, but I was trying to do plasma only or cannon only, and it was buster only. So, I'm a moron. But you've both inspired me because I know it's possible, and even if someone else has done it, and, let's face it, I'm not exactly... I caught on to Roahm a little bit late. It's going to happen, so I'm just glad that I got to be part of the legacy. So thank you both again. You are both immensely sweet, and you've made me feel a lot better about the YouTube Let's Play community just because you're both so awesome. The community's pretty cool, but just you two really show that. Next time, I'll probably be taking out him, our lovely little armadillo friend, because I've done it a few times in tests, and if I can do it in tests, I'm sure that I can do it again. Then we'll probably go for Kuwanger, and then probably him, then him, then him. I don't know. We're just going to take this as I can do it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and after this, we'll go to difficulty analysis, and I have a couple bloopers. So hope you enjoy those. As long as you don't take them too seriously, they can enhance the fun. There's some Ball DeVoe down there, along with the Sky Claws. If you wait, all the danger of it goes away. Woohoo! Gah. No! Ah! Well, there goes that. But that's okay, because Storm Eagle's right across this. So that was actually a pretty good first run for a try. So I don't feel bad at all. And here we are, back in Storm Eagle's stage. Well, in Storm Eagle's stage for you. You don't have to know this isn't my first take. Oh, just how difficult was this stage? That really shouldn't come as any shock. I can't give him any higher. If I could, I would actually give him half, but that wouldn't seem right on this scale. Because you see, Chill Penguin's stage has a couple nasty spots, like the snow, the guys that roll snowballs, the armor guy. This stage has some claws. Some gun bolts, and some little platforms that if you're not doing a perfect run, yeah, they'll probably hit you, but you'll probably be using charge shots, so it won't really be an issue. I can't believe that I didn't do this one sooner. I probably could have done it without the dash boots, but I've never successfully beaten the boss without them. I'm sure if I practiced a few times I would have been able to do it. I just didn't even bother trying. And I don't feel bad about it. So maybe I'm not such a bad gamer after all. I think I can do more of these. I think now that I'm used to talking while gaming, I can do this a lot better. So I want to thank everyone again that really did help me through this, that's been encouraging, sweet, generous. Honestly, you guys are the reason that I, well, keep doing this. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and please comment, fave, subscribe, anything you want to do. But this is Corinne from Choosing One Studios. I don't know when the next one of these will go up, as I'm going to have this be sort of my B-side project, but I hope that you'll enjoy it, and, well, let me know what you think I should do better, if anything comes to mind. But thank you again, and you have yourself an absolutely wonderful day.